The hallowed halls and buildings of University College Dublin. When many football clubs are going to the wall, it's nice to have a history. UCD AFC was founded in 1895 as the Catholic University Medical School Football Club. And College was elected to the League of Ireland in 1979 when Cork Celtic were thrown out for not having their financial affairs in order. Sounds familiar? The club hasn't always been about glory, but like university itself, was meant to be about broadening the education of the players, many of whom were on soccer scholarships.
Oh, well, soccer would be, if not our leading club, it would be one of the leading clubs. Soccer and rugby, as you know, here at UCD share a venue, a top-class venue, and both of them are operating and competing at the Premier level in the country. So we're very proud of that, and it's something that we want to grow and enhance and continue.
The late Dr. Tony O'Neill was the inspiration behind College, and an FAI Cup win over Shamrock Rovers in 1984 was followed by an epic clash with Everton the following season.
And an historic match for University College Dublin brought a good result for the League of Ireland club. UCD held their illustrious visitors and English Cup holders Everton to a goalless draw.
It's not just about football. And I suppose that's what keeps me going, in that taking kids who wouldn't necessarily have come to college and getting them into college to play sport and to play soccer in particular, and watching them grow and develop as individuals.
The philosophy underpinning the College tradition has been maintained by the management. The current keeper of the flame is Martin Russell.
It would be nice to, and I would be the first manager to say this, to keep the best players together for longer. But we are realistic, and we always working within our budgets. And again, when a player moves on, we try and look for the next one, you know.
I'm Paul Corrie, I'm studying commerce and I play for UCD Football Club.
Paul Corrie is a first-year student at Belfield, but he could have been battling relegation at Burnley. The 19-year-old, offered a contract with the Premiership club, opted instead for a scholarship that also furthers his education.
When I was 16, I was over at Crewe, Nottingham Forest and Reading, and there was a lot of interest there from the three of them. But at the time, you know, my dad, he always wanted me to go on and finish my leaving cert, so at least I had that, you know, security behind me. And then when I finished sixth year, I went over to Burnley for about 2 weeks. I trained with the youth team followed by the first team, and I really enjoyed my time there. They offered me a one-year contract at the end of it. The football we play here at UCD is very similar to the one that I would have played at Belvedere, which suits me down to the ground. It's very much ball on the ground, and we try to move the opposition about, so that is very helpful. You know, our ambitions, we got to be realistic. First of all, we've got to make sure we stay in the Premier Division, because you know, you want to be playing the best teams in this country week in, week out. You're only going to progress as a player by playing those teams, but we know as a squad that we can aim, you know, mid-table. We can go even higher. We take game by game, and hopefully we can, you know, build up points, make sure that we stay clear of the drop zone, and then, you know, aim as high as we can.